And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Spurs leading by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Carter. Ennis out there with Conley. And it's Green, and it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Memphis moving it around. Conley kicks to Gasol. The jump hook. Gasol can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pulls it from the elbow. Conley's shot is off.
I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
Gasol kicks to Parker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Gasol a screen. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. That one good for 2. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
And Ennis slams it in.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Aldridge. Green with the rebound.
Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
And it's Carter missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Gasol. Good work defensively by Gasol.
He's certainly a threat to finish those opportunities with some style and flair, but the defense did a simply outstanding job preventing that from happening.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Ginobili in for Jonathan Simmons. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Green kicks to Conley. Back to Green. Gasol setting the pick for Green. To the inside. Takes it from 10. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Green. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dedmon passes to Parker. Puts it up from 17, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 21 in the game.
Well, he is a huge reason why they have this lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 15, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Yeah, pretty much unforced there on the bad pass. He has to just make better decisions on the delivery when he's getting it to his teammates.
Parker outside. There's a screen. And it's San Antonio with another. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Gasol a screen. Carter outside. Pass to Ennis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Conley kicks to Gasol. From 15 feet away, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio leading by 17. Kicks to Dedmon. That's tipped. Tries to save it. Conley with it. He feeds it to Carter, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. It's stolen by Green. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. No one near Conley as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, so far he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
Carter dishes to Conley. And Parker with the block. Aldridge against Green. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got 19 points.
A super high percentage shot from Aldridge there. Layups work.
Here's Conley. Here's Gasol. Right through the D for the layup.
He's getting anything he wants out there. He has this look in his eyes that says, nobody's going to stop me. Not tonight.
Parker passes to Leonard. Passes it to Dedmon. Shoots it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ennis in the corner. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 17. Parker right side. Sinks that one from the post. Parker's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's given them a little bit of everything this quarter, but his scoring has been absolutely dominant.
Green with a screen on Parker. Conley for 3. Another miss by Conley.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
Feels like he's compounding mistakes too, because every miss makes him want to force something else. Not the best idea.
It's Parker with the drive. Just 3 to shoot, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Ennis, good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
Outside Leonard. Green against Aldridge, and that one drops for him. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gasol a screen. Conley kicks to Green. Back to Conley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
There's the screen. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Off the pick, and Aldridge slams it in.
So he's got touch, he's got size, and he's got skill. Aldridge, an elite machine, scoring the ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Feeds to Carter. He dishes it to Gasol. Takes the turnaround J. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He's off on that one. Good D by Gasol. Carter kicks to Gasol. Outside Conley. Dishes to Ennis. There's the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, he's been his usual reliable self, but they won't get over the hump unless they get some other contributors.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Conley kicks to Carter. Here's the screen. And the officials call traveling violation.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Memphis also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Here's Parker, and it's good off the glass. Parker's got 14 points here in the second half.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Here's Gasol. That one's not going to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker kicks to Green. Back to Parker. Outside Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And here's Leonard from 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The feed now to Carter. Battles through traffic and lays it in. San Antonio with the ball.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Parker. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
A phenomenal effort level. These guys came in committed to dictating the action.
Conley against Parker, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David Lee's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Bertanis, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Davis is checked in for Gasol. Jarrell Martin comes in for Green. Selden's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Harrison in for Mike Conley. Inside, here's Lee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Green up on top to the middle. And Lee with the stuff.
An incredible spring off the floor there for a power forward, and he needs that as an undersized big.
Here's Harrison. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
LaMarcus, a stat-filling performance for you individually, and the team was in sync. How did that happen?
Playing defense. So I thought in the second half, our defense was, a whole lot better. I thought, I played well up there too. So, I just went to work tonight.
Well, LaMarcus, congratulations on a fine performance. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan player of the game, Tony Parker. He kicked it into high gear that final period. His tenacity and level of effort obviously key to the outcome of this game.
He executed the game plan as a scorer. It was by design that the team was going to try to get him good shots, but it was going to be up to him to make those shots. But I don't think anyone thought he'd make them at that high level of efficiency.
Bottom line, a must-win game. Home floor, he was the man. Love the intensity and the toughness he showed. When your back is against the wall and you come through on a night like tonight, these are the performances that you are measured by.
And that will wrap up tonight's round one coverage of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Jet and Shaq, EJ, we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.